Hi.
Hello.
We're back.
Have you missed us?
So normally we pretend like every video that we've recorded is on a different day, but full disclosure, this is our fourth video of the day.
We tired.
So we're working real hard to bring you the heat. So it's an Empties.
Right, we're gonna talk trash about products that we've used up, and we're gonna tell you what we really thought about them. Did we just use them up because we paid for them and we were like using them out of spite, or did we finish them and immediately repurchase?
Right, we're gonna
stay tuned.
We're gonna talk trash about our garbage after this ad. So as always, unless you're new around here.
Oh God, that's Caitlin.
Oh yeah, I'm Caitlin. That's Danielle.
And we're our time of the month.
And we are our time of the month. And if you're new around here, when we talk about products, we always go in a very specific order.
It's a science.
Top down. I want you to be saying it with us if you're not new.
Say tits to toes.
Tits to toes and face too.
Tits to toes and face too. Get that on a tattoo.
I would actually.
Put down your pipe and smoke it.
Okay, so.
I get my hair highlighted, a blonde shade.
Blonde shade.
Some pieces are blonde, some are brown. And in order to keep them cooler looking, which is I like an ashy, cool toned blonde, and my hair naturally pulls kind of warm, I have to work hard to keep it that color. And to do that, I use the Pravana, the Perfect Blonde Purple Toning Mask. It's called a mask, but it's more like a conditioner. I shampoo my hair as normal. I put this very purple, AKA like you've murdered Barney.
Right. Don't do it right after you clean your shower.
But it does rinse clean, I will say that. It's not gonna, although it did stain my grout.
Did it?
It's not my grout, my caulking. It has stained my caulking.
Oh.
Which is really unfortunate because it looks moldy, and then when I looked and I like dug something under it, it was straight up purple, and I was like, oh, it's this.
That sucks.
Worth it though.
It doesn't, for me, it hasn't stained anything, but it's just one of those things that like, if an extra little bit of product like, you know, spits onto your shower, you see it.
It's purple.
It's violently violet.
It's this color.
So yeah,
purple.
So I would say don't do it right after you cleaned, just because you're gonna see every little droplet of it.
Yeah. So it's called a mask, but I use it as a conditioner. Shampoo my hair as normal, put this in once, probably every 2 weeks. And it just helps kind of keep your blonde a little bit more cool toned and vibrant. It takes away that brassy color, which some people like, and it doesn't look good on my skin tone. So Pravana, we've both been repurchasing this for a long time, and this is probably my third one.
I have a tube actually literally sitting right there. I get it off of Amazon.
Same, Amazon. Oh, that's a different one than I use.
I know, I bought this one years ago. I bought this one thinking it was one that you use, and then it wasn't, because then I came over here and realized. But I like this one. It is the Kenra Platinum Working Spray Flexible Hold Hairspray number 14.
I do like a flexible hold.
I do believe I also get this off of Amazon. I have not repurchased only because I'm working through some other hairsprays that I have randomly bought, but this is probably the one that I will go back to.
This is a sample size of the Ole Henriksen C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream, Truth C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. This was what was given to me in I think a Sephora order as a 100-point perk, and it smells like a dreamsicle, or creamsicle. Is it a
Dreamsicle? I think is the brand name of creamsicle.
Oh, okay. It smells like a dreamsicle creamsicle. It is a gel cream. It's a gel, and when I think of gels, I think not hydrating.
Yeah.
I think they're more for oily skin people, but I have kind of combo skin, and it works for me. I use this, and I went out and I bought the full size.
Oh, you did?
I did. Yeah, so I use it occasionally. I do not like to use it during the daytime as a daytime moisturizer because it is vitamin C. It's advised that you don't go out in the sunshine. So I just kind of, you know, I like to play my skincare products off of each other. I've gotten to that point where I'm like, I get kind of bored and I want to try other things even though certain things work for me.
Absolutely. It's my whole life.
And I don't like
That's why I'm still single.
I don't like when I do that. But it's a great one, and I actually purchased it from the Ole Henriksen website because brands themselves will do friends and family sales all of the time, and they're 25% off, whereas Sephora gives you 15%. So hold out for that good.
Agreed. Another hairspray is the Amika Touchable Hairspray with sea buckthorn berry. This is the old packaging. I believe that they've redone everything at this point. So I think I got this at TJ Maxx for $9.99.
That's why we bought it.
That is 100% why I bought it. I would buy it again for $9.99.
I would too.
But I would not pay full price for it. It's fine. I mean, it works, but it just...
For me, it's not as touchable as Kenra.
Yeah.
It's a little more crinkly.
But I will say, like...
The smell.
So good. Ooh,
the best.
That was more product than I thought it was in there. But yeah, it's the best smell. I love it so much. I love the packaging. But I do think the product itself could be better. I still love a lot of other Amika products. This is just not one of them.
You know, Caitlin and I watch a lot of beauty YouTube videos. And one of my favorite gals ever is Chloe Morello, and she's Australian, but now she lives in the States. And for years, she has talked about the Lancome Genifique Serum, Advanced Genifique Serum. I'm like, that sounds great, and you have beautiful skin. Let me look into it. It's over $100, I'll tell you that.
I will say it's 1.75 ounces. Okay. 1.7 ounces, I believe.
This...
But it's 150.
We have talked about this before because we got this sent to us by Octoly and Lancome. And so when we saw it on the website, I was like, we're getting this. And they sent it and we split up the bottle. I gave Caitlin half, I kept half. And I've been using it morning and night every single day.
You use it morning and night?
Oh girl, yes.
Oh wow, I only use it at night.
Morning and night, it is a serum, so I wash my face and then I put the serum on and then I lock it in with a moisturizer. And I have to say, even my esthetician said, whatever you're doing to your skin right now, keep doing it. And I was like, oh my God, it's Lancome Advanced Genifique. It's so good, you guys.
It is so good.
It is so good. And we've already bought more.
Yeah.
We bought it ourselves. This one was sent to us, but it's so good. We went out and shelled out our hard-earned money for it.
Which is always our big fear when we receive really expensive products for free or for a drastic discount.
It's not worth it.
But what if it is wonderful and then all of a sudden you have to start buying, maybe it's $168?
But we got it for $75 from the Nordstrom sale.
Yes. But
that's only gonna last me like 4 months.
I know.
It is silky smooth. I love the applicator. So at first,
I've never actually seen the actual bottle.
At first I was doing this and I was pushing it, but no, the dropper automatically depresses. So it's sucking up serum right now. So it's ready when you want to go ahead and dispense it.
Oh, I'm glad you told me that because I haven't even touched mine yet because I'm still finishing up the brown bottle you gave me.
Oh, good. But I really do love it. It is so soft.
I do love it. And I am usually not one to be
not either.
Let's spend.
I'm not either. $150. And the bottle is glass, so it's not travel friendly, but I don't even care. I put it into a stupid plastic bottle. I take it everywhere. I love it so much. I took it camping.
Well, what's...
I did. I fucking took it camping.
Oh my God.
Okay, the prebiotic that it has is called Bifidus Prebiotic. It helps to strengthen and protect the skin's moisture barrier. I will say I don't have dry skin anymore.
Yay.
That's pretty perfect.
Yeah, good job.
I'm a sommelier.
So my next product is another hair product. Did it almost fall over? Oof. And it is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Bodybuilder Customizable Body and Hold. I believe this is actually the second can I've gotten through.
You've gone through too.
I think I have.
You love it.
And
do you still love it?
No, I still love it. I just haven't ordered another can because I have another texturizing product and another hairspray, and that's pretty much what this is. This is a texturizing product and a hairspray combined in one. It has a nozzle that spins, so you can customize the amount of hairspray versus texturizer that you have in every spray. I tend to keep it right in the middle. Like I don't get crazy either way.
That's good.
But I really, really love it. I will say it does make it so that I have to wash my hair sooner because of the texturizing. It gives my hair kind of a gritty, funky, whatever.
Like
so
sticky?
That it's harder, it's just harder to well, if I use it the next day, I feel like I can restyle it great and it holds really well because it's like been sitting in my hair. But then the next day, it's a hot mess. Like once
that makes sense.
When I've slept on it and it starts to get knotty and gross and weird, absolutely would recommend. We'll repurchase again ASAP.
This is just in here for shits and gigs because Caitlin and I always say if it's not in here, we've died. Clinique, take the day off, cleansing balm. We actually bought it today for $15.
We're taking the day off every day.
I might die. This might have carcinogens out the yin yang, but it's so good.
It is so good.
It melts your makeup off, full face, red lip, mascara, anything you've got, gone.
Get them gone. So the next thing I have, I've had a really hard time finding a good facial cleanser for a long time, and I started doing a lot of Googling about good non-foaming cleansers for dry skin, I think is probably what I looked up. And a lot of the stuff I had heard, you know, it's Cetaphil foams, but not really. Cetaphil and CeraVe. I also bought a Roche Posay non-foaming cleanser, which I still do use. I just ran out of this one sooner. And this was on multiple lists. I had never heard of it before. I had never really heard anybody talk about it before. But it is the Skin Laundry Hydrating Cream Face Wash. It is a soap and sulfate-free formula, and it is ideal for normal to dry skin. So I did use this. This was my like shower face cleanser, and I liked it. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't remember how much it was. I don't think it was obscene.
Does it have a fragrance?
I think it smells kind of soapy, but maybe actually smells a little orangey.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's light. I really liked it. I would repurchase it again, but I can't remember where I bought it.
Lips. I am just so proud of myself for using up an entire potted lip balm. And I bought this during the Sephora sale in
holiday time. Fall?
Yeah.
Fall of 2018.
I think so, yeah. This was the Kiehls Butter Mask for Lips Overnight Lip Treatment with Coconut Oil and Wild Mango Butter. It was great. I used the whole thing. It does not have a scent. It feels really nice on the lips. Even my husband liked it. In my opinion, every single Kiehls product I've tried has been a home run, and I really appreciate that I can rely on a brand so heavily. But I did since purchase a different brand of lip balm. Because again, you know, I just am never happy enough.
Well, because you're like, check, that one's a good one. Let me try this other one. Instead of just being like, this is a good one, I should keep using this good one.
Right. Biossance just came out with a rose lip balm, and I like the texture of it more. I can't speak to its moisturizing capabilities quite yet because I've only been using it for 3 days, but I had a 25% off coupon for Biossance, so I used them, you know? But this was great. Highly recommend.
Okay, so the next thing I have is another Clinique product. It is the Clinique City Black Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. If you have watched any of our like skincare favorites videos, I've probably had this in another Empties video. It is just a all-around like good workhorse mask. It's not necessarily meant to cure any particular ailment, but it does a very good job of both exfoliating and keeping things moisturized and then purifying. Obviously charcoal and clay are for purifying. I have dry skin, but I think anyone with oily skin would do really well with this because of the charcoal and clay. You put it on, you apply a thin layer, it's like black, and then it dries to a gray color. When it's gray, you know you're done. You can take it off. I leave it on for hours, so whatever, it's up to you. And then when you go to remove it, it does have exfoliators, physical exfoliators in it. So as you are washing it away, you're supposed to take that and go in circular motions. So you get sort of a dual action mask, and it is inexpensive. I think it is
less than 30?
It's less than 30. I think it's less than 25. So it's one of the most affordable masks that I regularly use.
Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's my favorite setting spray at the moment. I love it so much. I have one that I'm working through. Will I try a different brand? Probably. But it's so good. The mister is like,
it literally says it's a micro fine mist, and I 100% agree with that. I have another Clinique product.
Yeah, we love Clinique.
Don't sleep on Clinique.
I
think a lot of people overlook Clinique thinking that it's, I don't know, something your mom used. Yeah, like something your mom used, something your grandmother used. But I will say they've been around a really long time, and they have figured their shit out.
They used to make my favorite toner of all time.
What's up, Daddy? A couple years ago, I started using the Clinique Moisture Surge. So since I've started using Moisture Surge, they've changed the formula multiple times, and I do prefer the newer formulas. They made it a little bit creamier, a little bit less gel. For me, it has nothing to do with how it actually performs, but in my brain, a gel consistency moisturizer is not as effective.
I agree.
Even if it is, it just doesn't seem like it when I'm applying it. Like I like a
it's almost dry instantly.
Right, like I like a thick especially a night cream, which is predominantly when I use this. So this is the big one. This is 4.2 ounces.
That was a Nordstrom Black Friday, right?
Nordstrom Black Friday, and it came with 2 of these plus an extra like spray product,
which is insane.
They don't even sell this in stores. It was a Nordstrom exclusive. I have since stopped using Clinique Moisture Surge. I would repurchase, but I think I'm currently, like, I'm on the hunt. I actually bought a Kiehls Ultra Face Moisturizer. But, I mean, I still think this is a great product. I think everyone would be really happy with this, and I think it's a pretty good price point when it comes to
it is
facial moisturizers, which can be really expensive.
Yes. Sunscreen. We're like at the end of summer. I've used a lot of sunscreen this summer. My favorite go-to is the Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Weightless Broad Spectrum 30. I'm sure people are going to tell me this is not good sunscreen to use because it's going to kill the reefs, it's going to do this, it's going to do that. I get that and I respect that, and I do have reef-friendly sunscreen for when and if I ever enter the ocean, but I don't. I don't get in the water, okay?
But we also wear sunscreen in other places other than the water.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in my backyard, I'm in my dad's pool, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. This is just the sunscreen that I have found that not only hydrates my skin, but I'm guaranteed to not get a sunburn. If I put this on, I swear to you, I don't get sunburned. It's amazing. I don't know why. I don't think everyone is like that, but it also doesn't break me out. I get tons of little baby whiteheads all over my chest, back, and face if I use a sunscreen that just doesn't gel with me. And this always has, so I continue to repurchase it. Caitlin likes it too. It's moisturizing.
Freaking love it.
It's perfect for me. I don't have any complaints. I don't even hate the smell, and that's a common complaint for most people with sunscreen.
Agreed. But for me,
it's like coconutty.
For me, it's the texture. It feels like you're applying. It feels like you're applying a lotion and not a sunscreen. And I am a notorious sunscreen hater. I hate to apply it. I have since I was a kid. But that I have no problem. It's almost like
greasy.
No, it's like applying a lotion. Hell yeah, get it. Go get it. It's hard to find a little bit. And I will say the last one I found it and I was like yes. And I bought 2 bottles and it was SPF 50.
Oh no.
So it's like bitch ain't ever gonna get a tan with SPF 50.
But I'm just like, I'm so stuck on it. For years I have been, and I can't get away from it.
I agree.
I did try a Neutrogena this year that I like, but it's not the same.
It's funny because I've been testing face products because I still don't put that on my face.
Same, I don't either.
But I have not at all. Any of the sunscreens I bought, I haven't used them because I've been using that.
It's just the best for
It really
us. It's our time of the month approved.
Stamp. Okay, next. C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream from Drunk Elephant.
We already had the full size of this.
I know.
What are you doing with it?
It came with something.
Oh.
It was like a perk or something. And what's hilarious is that I bought the full size one.
You didn't like it, now you like this?
I bought the full size one and I remember thinking, this is not worth it. Like, yeah, I don't hate it, but I also don't see a marked difference. I started using this one and it's been at least a full year since I used the full size. And I actually forgot that I bought the full size until I was thinking about it. I was like, wow, I really need to buy the full size of this. I really like this. I feel like it's really making a difference. And not even kidding, I went online and I looked at it. I was like, wait a second. I've already owned that.
Maybe your skin has just changed.
It's possible. It could also be, I don't know. It could also just be fake. Like my brain is telling me one thing, but really...
I like it.
I like it, but I cannot justify buying it again, I think, because I think it's
$80.
I think it's like $70, $80. And I have other eye creams that are more affordable that I think have a comparable effect.
Body moisturizers. These are Pacifica body butters, intensely moisturizing body butters with shea and mango butters. I have 2 different scents here. This is the Tuscan Blood Orange. This is the Indian Coconut Nectar. They're both extremely hydrating. This smells like Play-Doh though.
Which one? The coconut?
Yeah, I don't
gross.
Smell it. This one smells great, and I would repurchase it. When you put it on your skin, you're like, I smell like Play-Doh.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't either. They both work great, and I did use it. However, this is my preferred scent. Again, Tuscan Blood Orange. It's great, very moisturizing and hydrating.
Did they spell petroleum wrong on that one too?
I think that's a different, that's a derivative of petroleum.
Got it.
Very, very nourishing. I do like them. They are a more natural body product. I would repurchase, but I don't think I would go for this Indian coconut nectar. Like this, I squeezed everything out of this. When it stopped like squirting effectively, I was like, you're going in the Empties.
Right, like you were
it's
ready.
just not worth it.
So I have another eye cream. I will say, I think when it comes to like 100-point perks at Sephora, I almost always go for eye creams because I'm always just trying different stuff. So it is the Clarins Super Restorative Total Eye Concentrate. You know,
that was a 100-point perk. It's so big.
I think so. So, you know, it's just a little squeezy tube, little Jim Jam. Yeah, I have nothing really to say about it. It's not bad, and it might work really well for somebody else, but I just didn't really find that I noticed any difference.
That's unfortunate.
So I put it on. I put it on diligently, but I couldn't tell you if it worked.
At least you didn't pay for it.
Correct.
Boner. Okay. Last body moisturizer. I've since repurchased this. Banana is one of my favorite flavors and also scents, I guess. I never realized I liked it as a scent, but I recently purchased the Body Shop Banana Body Yogurt.
Yogurt?
Look at this packaging. It's so stinking cute.
I don't even like banana, but I like the packaging.
It is a gel. It is a gel consistency. It reminds me exactly of the texture of the Clinique.
Really?
Moisturizer. Oh my god, the banana smell.
But isn't it called a body butter?
It's a body yogurt.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's not my favorite.
It's my favorite. It's my current favorite. I've purchased another one already. It's hydrating in a way, like I used to be like you where I thought, I still think for my face it's not enough. For my body, I didn't think a gel would be, like a gel yogurt would be hydrating enough. However, it sinks right in and it just makes it so I can put jeans on after I moisturize my legs.
Oh my god,
which is important.
Well, you're right, because my arm is already dry.
Right,
which is
dry.
nice. But yeah,
the lingering scent is actually pleasant, I find. I think it's perfect for the summertime, and the packaging is adorable. I find it at Ulta because I can use a 20% off coupon. I've already repurchased it. It's just been fun for me. If I don't want to do like a deep moisturization, that's what I'm just throwing on.
I was so sad when this was empty.
Sandwash Pink?
It is the Bobbi Brown Sandwash Pink. I think this was a 100-point perk.
$100 perk.
A 100-point perk from Sephora. It is just this little tiny nugget. Look at it. I mean, you can tell I literally like try to like flex my lips to fit it under the...
You like bird beaked it?
Uh-huh. To try and get it like under the edge.
Swatch it a little? Because I remember loving it too. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, like it's scraping.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's just a solid, like,
it's beautiful.
Workhorse pink. You can't really, there's nothing to complain about it. The formula is great. It's not matte. It's probably like a satin. And it just wears so nicely. It's the kind of thing that if you do eat, it will wear away, but it wears away really evenly, so you don't end up with like lip liner looking lips, and you just don't end up looking a hot mess. It's just like all of a sudden your lips fade from Sandwash Pink to whatever their natural color is. But so yes, this will be repurchased, and I would buy it for my mom and my sister.
It is a great color.
Because they would really love it.
So many people look great in that.
Right, look at it.
You've described 2 products as a workhorse today, so I think that like really says a lot.
Ew, did I really?
Yes.
Oh, I think it just means I've been drinking.
Sometimes I take showers, and when I do, I clean my body. And
do you?
I try. You know, I always ask people, like, do you wash your legs? Because I'm the person who's like, bitch, all that soap is running down my back and my front, and it's cleaning my legs on the way down.
I mean, depending, yeah. I mean, like this morning I washed my legs.
Wow.
But I can't tell you that every time. Me and Taylor Swift, that's probably the one thing we have in common.
She said that?
She doesn't wash her legs. Ellen was like, you don't wash your legs? Ellen was very offended.
Who washes their legs?
Pretty much everyone else.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Okay, well I have theories about it. Like all the soap runs down, all the shampoo runs down. They're clean.
But also my legs aren't getting dirty. Like they don't really do. I don't do anything that my legs get dirty.
No. Anyhow, my favorite body wash. This is a workhorse. This you could use for anything. I use it for my dog. I use it for myself. My husband uses it.
Doesn't it say like 17 different things? Or
18 in 1. Yeah. 18 in 1. Hemp Lavender Pure Castile Soap by Dr. Bronner's. It's a sulfate-free soap, which for me is very important because I do have sensitive skin. I find that over time, if I use sulfates on my body, I break out or I get rashy or itchy or dry. And I've been using this for years and years and years and years. This is my favorite scent. I clean my makeup brushes with it. I clean my house with it. I clean my dog. I clean my husband. I clean myself. It's great. I buy it at Mom's. I take this same container because I reuse it and I just fill it up in the bulk section. That's why it looks gross.
Oh, they have it in the bulk section?
Yeah. So I just reuse it. If I want to scrub my body, which I like to do before a fake tan, after a fake tan's been on for a while.
Scrub it up, dub.
I do scrub my legs then. That's probably the only time I wash my legs. Actually wash them. And I shave them, that's washing them. Come on.
I agree with that, but I know that there are a lot of people that don't and think it's nasty.
That's fine.
So I have a hard time being like, yep.
Don't you live with me then.
Right, don't touch my legs.
Right. My favorite exfoliator at the moment is the Dove exfoliating body polish with the crushed macadamia and rice milk. The scent is fantastic.
Ugh. You know, I found it in a 2-pack at BJ's.
Did you?
Nope.
My Rite Aid went out of business, and so I went and I cleared the whole shelf of this flavor scent. And I have a bunch in my beauty closet right now. It's just such a good body exfoliator, and you smell amazing and it feels good. It doesn't hurt. It's not abrasive in a way that's offensive. And I just think it's a workhorse too.
Oh my God.
It just sloughs off all that dead skin.
Slough. So the next things, plural. Next things. Why did my voice get so weird? I think we're ready to be done is really what it is.
4 videos, Caitlin. 4.
I know. It's impressive.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Men's Old Spice deodorant. The scent is Captain. The scent of command is an antiperspirant and deodorant. Don't come for me about the aluminium.
What's the fade resistant thing on the front? What's that mean?
Fade resistant scent technology.
Oh, the scent doesn't fade.
Yeah. It 100% works for me. I smell amazing when I wear it. I freaking love it. And I have repurchased it over and over and over again. This scent and then another one that's green called maybe like Adventurer. I just love how it smells.
Oh my God, there are so many bad things in this.
Shh. I'm gonna get armpit cancer.
Aluminum.
Mineral oil.
Dimethicone, and talc. She's right though, it works.
It 100% works. There's a reason that Old Spice deodorant is like a long-lasting formula and product.
I just want to sit here and smell it.
Exactly. Like it's
make this in a candle.
It's one of the. That's what I'm constantly looking for.
Old Spice should make candles.
Like it's one of those things that if I don't know, I apply it at 7 in the morning, probably earlier than that actually, like 6:45, and then I, reach for a stapler. I'm like, ooh, yep. It just gets me in the mood.
It's great. You're right.
Yeah.
I use the spray kind called Swagger.
Yes, I have that too.
My last item are vagina wipes. Feminine intimate part body wipes. And they are by the Honey Pot Company. This is the normal kind. If you remember, I think Caitlin and I have a video where we talk about all the things.
Yep.
All things like feminine hygiene, blah, blah, blah. The Honey Pot Company ended up sending us some tampons and some sensitive wipes. What are you trying to...
Oh, wipe front to back. Simple as that.
That's right. Non-flushable.
I cannot believe that they actually had to write that on the package.
I bought the normal kind because the sensitive kind was great, but I just wanted to try this. They sold them at my local Target. It says it's for your intimate parts, body, and face. I use them for my armpits. Okay. Pits, pussy, poop hole.
The 3-piece.
Those are the only things I use them for. I would never put this on my face.
Do not put that on your face. I would never put any, well, not never, but if I had a choice, I would never put any type of wipe on my face. I just don't think that they're good for you.
The woman it's a woman-owned brand, and she started it because she had BV for a really long time she couldn't get rid of, so she thought she'd make something herself, and it ended up working. Mm-hmm. I don't use these every day. I use them very infrequently. If I go for a walk and I feel a little sweaty, but maybe I've showered in the morning, or if I'm going for a wax, or if I'm going to my gynecology appointment. All great reasons to use a wipe.
Yeah, I probably use a wipe twice a month, and I think that's, and I did talk to my OBGYN about it, and she said that's fine. Yeah. Although they recommend not putting anything down there. Like water. So the last thing I have, God, I feel like I say this in every video. It was on a BuzzFeed list.
Was it really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And it is the Flyby Recovery multivitamin herbal supplement for a morning as good as last night. These are hangover pills, y'all. I got them off of Amazon. That is the recommended place to buy them. It pretty much is vitamin B, vitamin B1, vitamin B6, folic acid, B12, pantothenic acid.
Don't know what that
Never
is.
heard of it. Vitamin C and magnesium. And I tried it. I will say I noticed a difference. I do think that I was less affected by alcohol when I took these. But the problem is they want you to take 6.
That's a lot.
They want you to take 3 before drinking and 3 before bed.
I thought it was 2 and 2.
3 and 3. And I will say...
How many are in a bottle?
30.
That's only 10 days.
5. That's only 5 times.
You're right.
So not only does that make them kind of expensive, but the chances that I will both remember to take them before and after are slim to none. Like, I want to take it at the beginning and be done. If I have to remember to take them before bed too,
I bet you could just take the 3 before.
I will say
you'd be
did.
fine.
I did, and it was helpful. Even just taking 3 before I drank, I noticed an improvement. I won't say that I was like not hungover at all, but I will say I think I felt better than I would have had I not taken them. But really, I kind of think I haven't put it side by side with a multivitamin, but I think it's possible if you took a multivitamin, you'd be fine. Are you comfortable?
He's really adjusting.
Are you good? Are you ready? Are you at least gonna look in the camera? No. Look, right?
No.
Don't like choose to be on camera, but then not even acknowledge our viewers.
So rude. He's so
rude.
disrespectful.
But anyway, so would I repurchase them again?
It sounds like no.
Probably not.
I'm gonna look for a different hangover cure.
Would I suggest them to others? Maybe.
Liquid IV, I keep hearing is good. We love Noons.
I love Noons. That does how that's what I took this morning. I took a Noon and I took a B12 and I ate food. And that I think really is like the magic trifecta for me.
I agree.
That's it.
That's it. That's all our trash.
We've done it.
Oh my God, 4 videos in one day.
4 videos in one day.
And the sun hasn't even gone down.
So let us know what products you're loving and using, or using and hating even. Like,
yeah, let us know what to avoid.
Save us some strife later. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thumbs up. Ring the bell.
Watch our last video. Watch our next video. Watch all the videos.
You can't see me doing it, but he's doing the motions too.
Oh, yeah, His breath is awful.
It's always awful.
I know. He's old.
But also, like, what dog do you know that you're like, your breath is so good?
You're right. None.
None. Doesn't happen. But yeah, so we appreciate you watching, especially if you made it to the end.
Yes, we so appreciate it. Oh
and we will see you soon.
Did we get everything?
What's on your mouth?
Oh, what's on my mouth? I am wearing Estee Lauder in the shade 430 Crazy Beautiful. It's a lipstick, and then I'm wearing the same shade as a lip gloss over top, which is Bare Minerals in Snarky. And I've been really liking that combo.
I am using MAC Ruby Woo, a tried and true.
Oh, I wondered what that was. I thought it was Red Carpet Red.
No, it is MAC Ruby Woo. It is significantly more matte than Red Carpet Red.
Yes, I can see that. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.